All right, so next we're going to talk about the context organizer. So as you guys may be familiar, our tried and true OP1 organizational pouch 1, nice little squared off PALS webbing MOLLE compatible pouch here. So you can just organize kind of your everyday carry or small med kit, things like that. And then of course we have our transport cubes, in particular the airflow that you see here. Well, we thought, what would happen if we kind of combine them and kind of enter the world of the Dopp kit? And so what we came up with was the context organizer. So what you see here is the same VX21 shell that you see in a lot of our Meridians and Azimuth and some of our transport cubes and transport sleeves and things like that. But you have one big main compartment here. It opens up. It doesn't fully clamshell by design to allow it to kind of fold over and give you a little shelf here that it'll make more sense here in a second. So you have kind of this front compartment that's laid out very similar to our OP1 that you see here. And then just like our OP1, you have a zippered compartment here. So again, you could just quickly drop in some of your valuables and things like that in there. And then along the back, you're going to have that same airflow mesh that you see in our transport cubes as organizational pockets. So you've got various different sizes that you can drop different equipment in and things like that. Now, again, you'll notice that there's a little bit of drop-in room here, but if you needed more room, it actually expands. So you would run this back zipper along the circumference of the pouch, and then it actually opens up and expands to give you more of that shelf. So as you see here now, so you're starting to get an idea. So you could set this down at your desk if you're running it as kind of an everyday carry where you have your flashlights, your pens, your charging cables and things like that. You can kind of have it sitting at your desk. You can quickly access all the gear that you may need for the day. If you're going to the range, it's a good place to store mags and med kits and just quick little range equipment. And then conversely, as a Dopp kit, this is something you can set down at the sink. If you're traveling in your hotel room or something like that, you can set it down and quickly access your stuff. But we also wanted to take it a step further to increase how you could attach it to different things. So on the back of it here, you do have another separate compartment with a little bit of ventilation here at the bottom. But we also included these two straps. So you would pull those out. You could loop those around, the towel rack or something, again, if you're using it more as a Dopp kit type of configuration. And you now have that hanging on your towel rack, like so, with all your equipment in there, all your toiletries and things like that you could quickly access. Conversely, if you're not using it as a Dopp kit, these also work great if you're into overlanding and extended travel in a vehicle or something like that. You can lash these to your headrest, to the back of your headrest. So these could be facing your passenger, so you can have a med kit in there or various different recovery equipment, things like that, quickly accessible right there from the back of your headrest. So that's just another option. For those of you that, if you get it really crammed full and your hands are a little full, you can use these as just quick grab handles. So you can just carry it by those loops there. So yeah, that's kind of just a quick down and dirty overview of the context organizer.